to Galen Pharmacy's channel, and today we're going to talk through norovirus, the signs and symptoms, how to manage it from home, when you may need to see a healthcare professional and how to avoid it. Norovirus is also known as the winter vomiting bug. It can cause vomiting and diarrhoea, but it usually goes away within about 2 days. The main symptoms of norovirus are feeling sick, being sick, and maybe having diarrhoea. Other symptoms can include headaches, a raised temperature, or aching arms and legs. Your symptoms for norovirus usually start 1 to 2 days after being infected. Norovirus can be a very unpleasant illness. It's important to get lots of rest and sleep. It can also cause you to become dehydrated. It's really important that you're drinking plenty of fluids throughout the day to replenish any that are lost through being sick or diarrhoea. But it can be difficult to keep fluids down, in which case we just recommend that you have small sips regularly just to replenish any water that is lost. You also may struggle to keep food down. Avoid anything that's a trigger. Try and eat plain food, white toast, eggs, biscuits, and try and eat smaller portions more regularly. You usually will start to feel better about 2 to 3 days after. How norovirus is spread is through close contact with somebody who's infected. So either touching surfaces or objects which they have touched, being in close proximity, or eating food prepared by somebody who is infected. The easiest way to avoid this is to wash your hands regularly with soap and water. It's worth knowing that alcohol gel doesn't kill off norovirus, and so it's really important before eating to wash your hands properly with soap and water. When it's worth calling 111, we would recommend doing this rather than going into the GP. As I mentioned earlier, you're quite infectious at this point, and so it's better to try and get advice away from a healthcare setting. So call 111 if you're really struggling to keep any food or fluid down, if you've got blood in your diarrhoea or bleeding from the bottom, or if you've had diarrhoea for more than 7 days or vomiting for more than 2 days. In some cases, it may be necessary to call 999 or go to A&E. That's if you are vomiting up blood, you've got very dark vomit, green or yellowy green vomit, if you have a stiff neck or pain when looking at bright lights, or a sudden or severe headache or stomach ache. As norovirus is spread very easily, we recommend you avoid going into work or uni for at least 2 days after you've stopped vomiting or having any symptoms of diarrhoea, as this is when you are most infectious. We also recommend that you avoid any healthcare settings during this time as well. For more information on norovirus, please visit the NHS website or go see your pharmacist today. Thank you for watching this video. If you've got any other comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section and don't forget to like. Thank you from all of us at Galen.